Hi, my name is Roche Mamabolo from LORA Centre for Innovation and Entrepreneurship. I think one of the biggest challenges in Africa is poverty and unemployment. And as a result, how we solve that is by creating entrepreneurs. And one of the biggest challenges that I've seen entrepreneurs struggle with is access to affordable, quality business education. What we offer is that quality, affordable business education that will actually help entrepreneurs to start their businesses and scale them, and in the process creating jobs. That's what we do. That's what the LORA Centre for Entrepreneurship and Innovation does. We are a training academy where we empower entrepreneurs to build high scalable businesses. Entrepreneurship is a practical discipline, and often what we find is entrepreneurs are able to start their businesses without actually having the practical business knowledge. They have the technical know-how of how to fix a car, how to do hair, but they don't know how to run a business, and the two are completely different. Running a business entails knowing how to keep books, how to market, how to deal with proposals. So what we basically do is we provide that. We are based in Midrand, and this is our third year running. So we have so far produced about 50 entrepreneurs who are actually running high impact businesses. The world has changed so fast, and I think one of the biggest things that is making it easier for entrepreneurs to start and run their businesses is technology. In the fourth industrial revolution, we have actually picked up that there are so many tools, free available tools online that entrepreneurs can actually use in their businesses. And the beauty about these tools and them being free is that it actually helps entrepreneurs to be able to offer, affordable products, because they're able to provide those products at a cheaper or even free rate. And having that, you're able to then offer those products to people who ordinarily would not afford to, right? But because you're able to offer them at affordable rates, then you are able to actually tap into a huge market, especially in the continent where poverty is very high. So you're able to come up with products that are of quality, but at the same time that are accessible and affordable to the people. And that's the trend that entrepreneurs should be looking at, the ability to provide affordable products to the majority of people who are poor and cannot afford those. If you can do that, you can unlock a huge market in the continent. And I think that's what we need our entrepreneurs to start thinking, looking at the bottom of the pyramid, and that's where the fortune is. So I think, there are two major failures that I've actually come across. I think one of that is always trying to provide elite products to an elite market, and actually leaving a huge market at the bottom of people who actually are willing to buy, but because we are providing services at a very high cost, they are unable to afford those. I'll give you an example. Entrepreneurs are complaining about the fact that they can't access business education in the country because it's expensive. Doing an MBA is expensive. It's inaccessible to them. But they want to be able to afford a quality education. And that's where we come in. My biggest mistake when I started the academy was to focus at the top end of the market. And I actually realized that the top end of the market, there's not much market in there. That's when we started to scale down, and we started looking at how can we, give a affordable product to the majority of our entrepreneurs, but at a cheaper price. And that's where we are able to actually unlock quite a huge number of entrepreneurs that we are training. The second failure that I had to overcome was, of course, finances, right? Being unable to actually plan and use your finances properly in your business, where I had to learn the hard way, where I went bankrupt and I lost almost everything, and I had to start from scratch. And I think we don't tell the stories of failure more often. Had I known that, if you don't budget, if you don't run a lean machine in your business, you're actually going to end up bankrupt, I would have, done things differently. So I had to start from scratch. I had to let go of so many things and start with a lean product, a lean organization, and build it step by step from there. Where you can find me, you can follow me on Twitter at Roche Mamabolo, or you can visit us on our website, www.loracentre.com.